say death does not always arrive with violence. Sometimes it comes dressed in routine. Sometimes it comes hidden in order, in the silence of a life that refuses to feel. It does not strike all at once. It creeps in softly, like dust settling on a forgotten book. It waits behind tidy lines, behind correct answers, behind black on white. Slowly dies the one who trades wonder for certainty. Slowly dies the one who chooses the dot on the I over the spark in the eye, not with a scream, but with a silence, not with a collapse, but with the careful stacking of walls between self and wonder, black on white, dots on eyes, rules marching like soldiers. They promise safety, they promise order, they promise that everything will remain in its place. But life was never meant to remain in its place. Life spills, life smudges, life stains, and in those stains we find the glow that makes eyes glisten. There are those who believe that neatness is salvation, that if they correct every word, tighten every seam, fix every loose thread, they will be safe. But safety is not the same as living. Safety is only half a breath, and half a breath is already a kind of dying. Slowly dies who cuts off emotion for fear of chaos, who rejects trembling for fear of falling, who edits tears into silence. Slowly dies who rejects laughter because it arrives at the wrong time, or is too loud, or refuses to be controlled. Do you remember the moments when your eyes shone, not dimmed, not polite, but shone with the kind of fire that makes your chest ache? Perhaps it was a song. Perhaps it was the hand of someone you love. Perhaps it was a sunrise that refused to be ignored. Those moments were not black on white. They were not tidy. They were not safe. They were life. And in them, you were alive. Slowly dies who refuses that, who chooses lines over music, who confuses perfection with meaning, who believes grammar is deeper than silence. The eyes do not shine with perfection. They shine with passion. They shine with surrender. They shine when you allow yourself to be carried away. Think of a child. No child cares for black on white, for dots on eyes, for neat handwriting. A child splashes paint across the paper, red into blue into green, hand stained, face glowing. A child cries in one moment, laughs in the next, sings off key, falls, stands, tries again, and in that wild orchestra of emotions, the child's eyes blaze. Slowly dies who unlearns this, who grows ashamed of tears, who learns to fear the voice cracking, who trades dancing for sitting still. Slowly dies who imprisons the heart in straight lines. We are not here to live only as readers of rules. We are here to be trembling bodies of light, unstable, burning, aching, whole. Black on white is the skeleton, emotion is the flesh. Black on white is the outline, emotion is the color, black on white is the safe path. Emotion is the leap into the unknown. Which of these makes the eyes shine? Have you met people who move like shadows? They are proper, they are correct. They speak with precision, they never spill, but their eyes are gray, not broken, just dim. And then there are others, messy, unpredictable, words tumbling faster than their mouths can carry. Their eyes beam, even their mistakes glow. Which life would you rather live? Slowly dies who trades fire for control. Slowly dies who worships the rulebook. Slowly dies who builds their life like a document rather than a song. Let yourself be moved. Let yourself tremble. Let yourself shine. Cry at the movies. Laugh too loudly at dinner. Dance without rhythm. Speak without notes. Let the world know that you are alive, because living is not about neatness. It is about the orchestra of emotions that collide, combine, and make the eyes irresistibly bright. Imagine a world where no one allowed this, where all was neat, all correct, all black and white. The books would be perfect. The letters would line up. The rules would never be broken. And yet, in that world, no eyes would shine. Do not build such a world for yourself. Do not surrender your glow to the false god of perfection. Life is not a page to be edited. It is a song to be sung, even if the voice cracks. Slowly dies who cannot sing. Slowly dies who cannot be undone. Slowly dies who cannot risk the trembling of being human. And slowly lives who embraces it all, the tears, the laughter, the uncertainty, the glow. Let the black mix with color. Let the dots blur. Let the sentences run long. Let the page spill over. That is where the shine waits. That is where life begins. So I ask you again, when was the last time your eyes truly shone? Find it, follow it, protect it. Let it return again and again, because that is life, and without it, you are only half here. Slowly dies who prefers black on white, but slowly lives who chooses color, who chooses trembling, who chooses the togetherness of emotions. For it is those emotions, wild, untidy, uncontainable, that make the eyes shine.